Yes, and I got your mic in the shot, so now it's ruined.
That's why you have to go closer to it.
Yes, but you don't listen, do you? From that angle, I can see that.
Yeah, so you move around.
Oh, you don't listen.
Hey guys, here's a good idea. After Charlotte, we go find some of the older ones and see.
Do I look at you or do I look at the camera?
You just, what do you feel like looking at?
I don't know.
What's it like being in the group?
I like it. I just love it.
Oh, it's lots of fun, yeah.
When we sing on stage, it's just giving joy to the people, basically. That's what I love, yeah.
Healing you inside and outside as well. The music, yeah.
Yeah. I like singing with Mum. It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I love singing.
Oh, I like Silent Night. I can rock that.
It's fun and...
It's ordinary people and something extraordinary happens.
And every year we just all catch up and everybody knows everybody's name and...
I don't know everyone's name.
Yeah, I find it brings the spirit up, really. I mean, listen to this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hey!
Hello.
Two I left home without me drink bottle, so I really
Season number 8 for me. Oh, fantastic.
Probably was the whole thing.
I like it. See, I'm on my own. My wife died about 11 years ago, so talking to four walls is no good to me, you see, and so anything like this is good, where you can interact with other people. And I've sung with a lot of them for years, since I started, you know. And so, you know, I know quite a lot of them, and it's very good.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. People sing songs of good cheer.
As a matter of fact, I only started after my wife died. But I'd always sang, but I was always one of them drunk singers, you know. I never sang carols. Our family didn't seem to sing carols. We sang all the drunk like Good Night Irene and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
And I do it because I love it. I haven't got a great voice. Otherwise, I wouldn't be a singer otherwise. But with the choir, I'm all right.
Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
It's part of me. Yeah. Because when you love something, you do it from your heart. It's and I sing on stage too. I'm with other Maltese clubs, and I go on stage and I make people jumping. That's it.
I think I signed up in 2008, first Christmas in 2008. My mother had just died, and she loved singing and music and all that. And then I read in the paper about the choir, the local paper, and I just thought, no, that would be lovely. And I was thinking how much my mum would like to, do something like that, because she used to sing in the church choir and everything, So that's where it all started, 2008. I think we've all got the common interest. We enjoy the music and the singing and Christmas time and all that. And I do love it at the various ages. I love little kids, and I think it's great to see, the range of ages all together doing the same thing.
We used to do carol by candlelight in the city, so we didn't want to travel that far, and the rehearsal was very hard. So we decided to do the community choir instead. So here we are, and we're very happy with that. Yeah. I think when we sing Christmas songs, everybody gets together. We come all together at one time, so it's very important, I think.
Do you think the choir's pretty multicultural?
Oh yes, I think we are. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Yes, we've got. There's a Lebanese. It's Maltese, there's Italian, there's Greeks, there's Dutch, there's the Chinese, there's some from Hong Kong, there's Malaysian, from South America, Australian, of course. There's a few there. There's a few there.
I started this singing because I was in depression. After radiation and feeling, having treatment done, anyone who knows going through radiation and have different treatments going through cancer, you get that down blues, and my wife said, look, you've got a great voice. Someone said I had a great voice. I just started writing,
Back to sing, welcome. Back to sing, welcome. Back to sing, welcome. Back to sing.
I am a literate person who has hard time to read and write. So I find the words are sometimes alien to me, but I really find the music helped me a lot.
Shelley speaking up when she was doing the last bit to
quite work out.
That's right, but just that people are really quite the people that you don't hear from as much. Like Shelley's doing the first ever audition this year, as is Angelina.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay.
Have I got a lot? Like how many are next week? Because there's going to be a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my CD player. Oh, you came prepared.
Oh yes, CD.
Christmas, and then I've got
hello.
She might have a joke.
I'm going to use my phone with the speaker.
Sure.
Is that okay? Yeah, whatever works.
Cool.
We don't hold backing tracks.
That's
I've had
totally
exams
fine.
and stuff all week, so we just.
Okay. Down there.
You mean the
Power. Yes.
Power? Beautiful. Have we got a track number on here?
There's just one song on it.
Perfect. This song in the choir, isn't it? Yourself a merry little.
Gosh, you brought your own speakers as well.
Oh no, it's a really cheap one.
You're good, don't you? Helping me head off. That was lovely. So much fun.
The right one? Yeah, hang on. Number 5.
Oh, now, I love how you've done the colour coding. That's very clever.
It's going to load. Sorry. That's okay.
Alright, yes, well, a bit of warming up would have been a good idea.
No, you think. What's this track? Have yourself a mirror. Is that the right one?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, I guess I'm the choir leader, I think is the appropriate term. I'm not quite sure what we call it myself. I'm the one that waves my arms around frantically in front of everyone.
That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. That's it, isn't it? Is that right? Yeah, beautiful. So, what are you going to sing?
It's beginning to look like Christmas. Is anyone else singing that?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
No.
Okay.
I love my baby, she makes me feel proud. I climb the highest
I love the contrast between, even actually it's not just the different cultures, the ages. That's another thing that gets me. It's not very often that you get an 8 to a 90, is he 93? Fred, I think this year. That's a huge, like that just doesn't happen. So all of those things, that layering of community is just amazing. It's really beautiful to see. I know that different people in the choir have different aspects of their lives. I mean, well, some of them actually say to me, this is my therapy. This is music therapy. That's what I do. And, you know, they might have some physical issues or different social issues, and it's, there's no hierarchy in this situation. We're all just here to have a good time together and share our skills. Obviously, there are people with different skills, and I'll draw on those. But, yeah, I love that energy. Yeah.
I have been singing with the choirs for 8-9 years, yeah. And every year, with some of the choir members, we only see them at this time of the year because we don't get close touch, right? We respect each other and we treat everybody equal. There's no favoritism or who is the best.
Okay, so how long have you been in the choir?
This is my 13th year.
I've been once before, but that was 2 years ago, but I've been coming since I was 4 months old.
Who do you know best in the choir?
You. Oh yeah, you. I've known her all her life.
And I've known you all my life.
That's right, that's right. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, where do you come from? You're born here?
I was born in Queensland on the Gold Coast, and then we moved down to Victoria when I was 4. And we've been in Epping for as long as I can remember.
And then what? Originally you are from what? England? No.
My dad is Dutch and my mum is half.
Ah.
Yeah, but I'm not too sure what the other half of my mum is. So yeah, I'm a mixture. And again, most people are these days.
Yeah. Well, Australia is a melting pot.
Yeah.
Multicultural.
It's just nice to watch people's faces, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It's very entertaining.
It is, and the kids love it. The little kids all come up and it's like keeping the tradition going, which is important.
Yeah. And have you learned anything about your community from being in the choir?
What do we learn?
A lot of people like singing.
Yeah, that's right. They do. People love music. Yeah, and they like getting together, and it's a great opportunity to get together.
So that's all the questions we have.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's all right.
Okay.
That's all right. Would have done your hair, wouldn't you, if you remembered?
It's neat, but actually, then you, well, but with performers who are used to being on stage, I think that's fine.
Oh, you don't want to have all that stuff on stage, but.
People are so used to MPEG files and to, you know, the earphones, and I've been in choirs in shopping centres and people treat you like a tape recorder. They laugh and talk in front of live music. They're not used to live musicians. They're used to tape recorders, karaoke, but they're not used to live musicians. That's what's good about this. It's ordinary people and something extraordinary happens. The brass band rehearsal, you've got some dedicated musicians, high end of amateur, beginning professional, standard brass players. But for me, the brass rehearsal is special.
When I started the choir, I was really involved, and I had a lot of friends, and I had a lot of experience, and a lot of multicultural people. I meet, you know, the Greeks, the Filipinos. I'm feeling I'm not apart. I'm with the community as well. You need something apart, you need something like to go and mix. You go and find a peaceful place to mix with people, you know? Yeah. This is when I saw the advertise in the book. I was looking the paper, newsletter, I was looking, and I saw the advertisement. I'm like, oh, I've been before in the choir. I have to apply this. I started applying, and when they accept me, and I was thinking maybe the songs were different, but I found the same songs are the same songs in my country, but in different language. It made me really impressed, and coming here, it made me a bit of happier, and like I'm feeling at home. Yeah.
Look, they've been rehearsing for this one for about 2 months, and I think they're up to speed. I think they'll do well.
What are you looking forward to most tonight?
Everything.
I'm excited. Oh, wait, I'm excited. Excited? What about you?
Yeah, good. I just hope I remember everything.
Are you feeling excited for tonight? What's the number one thing you're all looking forward to?
Feeling good now, excited now. Once it starts, it's good, you know.
I'd like to welcome everyone here tonight to see many of you with your family, friends, and your picnic rugs. Carols by candlelight, always such a great sense of community spirit here at Redleigh Preserve. It's great to be able to share this festival time with you all. As you've heard, we are all in for a real treat tonight with the community Carols by Choir and the fantastic Diamond Valley Brass Band performing for us. The choir have been practicing every week for the past 2 months in preparation for their performance. There are more than 60 choir members who have kindly volunteered their time tonight. Many have been part of the choir for over 10 years. The choir members range in age. Our youngest member is 6 years old and our oldest member is over 90. And give them all a hand.
Music not only just speaks louder, I mean, you listen to, no matter different nationalities, music genres, right? The music itself, it lifts up some spirit, right? It breaks down communications that some people can't, you know, understand each other, but the music itself, you know, either when you listen to Greek music and Lebanese music or Turkish music or any other music, right? The sound of that music, the rhythm, as you hear it, it picks up somebody's, you know, it'll pick up that spirit, no matter what, you know. And that's what music is all about, really, is the joy of a sound.
Ladies and gents, boys and girls, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have a safe one, have a fun one. We'd love to see you back here for the 2016 City of Whittlesea Carols by Candlelight.